The challenges of safe motherhood has brought on board a cross-section of non-state actors from ABANTU for Development Organization, African Women's Involvement and Communication Network, and the White Ribbon Alliance for Safe Motherhood. The East African Caravan on Maternal Health began on 3rd of this month and ends on 16th in Kampala, where they present a petition to the African Union Summit to save the lives of mothers.
The African Union decided that it would be worthwhile for us to pause and look at the issue of maternal mortality, evaluate what it is that we are doing right and pat ourselves on the back, but also look at what we are doing wrong and what we can do better.
It's estimated that globally 500,000 mothers die annually due to childbirth. 350,000 of these live in sub-Saharan Africa.
Create awareness around the people of Africa so that they get to know that this is a great concern and find out what it is that they can do as individuals, as organizations, as institutions, as the health sector.
These actors demand that leaders in Africa ratify to the protocols signed by member states to improve on the health performances in their respective countries.
All we would like to say is that, as Angie said, that no woman should die while giving life.
100 mothers, 15% will not deliver very well, and 5% either the child will get cross, either they will have blood pressure. So you cannot tell among those ones who is having a high blood pressure.
A number of activities scheduled include testing for HIV, malaria, providing mother kits, mosquito nets and sanitary gears to adolescent girls. MULUUTA, HANNINGTON, UBC News.
Niko katika hii msafara wa East Africa ambao ulitoka Kenya, ukaenda Tanzania, Rwanda na sasa tuko Uganda. Na hapa tumepata nafasi ya kuingia katika hii wodi ambayo imeweka wanawake ambao wamepata watoto wao. Kama unavyoona, wengi wamefanikiwa kupata watoto wazima na wanaweza kuwalisha vizuri. Lakini kuna wengine ambao wamepoteza watoto kwa sababu ya shida mbalimbali ambazo zinapatikana katika ile hali ya kuwa mjamzito. Tumeona mama ambaye kwa vile alikuwa na damu ambaye iko juu sana akaweza kupoteza mtoto wake. Lakini tuwafurahi kuwa yeye mwenyewe ni mzima na atakaporudi nyumbani labda atapata mtoto mwingine. Kwa hivyo ni afadhali kuja hospitali hata kama mtu anaweza kuwa amepoteza mtoto. Lakini kama unavyoona kumejaa, ingekuwa afadhali kama wangekuwa wapungufu, labda wawe na wodi nyingine ambao wanaweza kulala vizuri mmoja kitandani na hata wale wako chini waweze kupata vitanda. Kwa hivyo tunawahimiza serikali kuleta bajeti, kuongeza bajeti ambayo inaingia katika shughuli za kuangalia wamama na watoto wao.
Awo ekibinja ky'abalwanirizi b'eddembe ly'abakyala abazadde babadde bakatuuka ku ddwaliro ekkulu Embalala. Kye basanzeyo kiwuniikiriza era nga kibaleese bakutte ku mimwa. Basanze abakyala abamaze okuzaala basula ku seminti era nga n'endabirira tematiza. Bino nno bagamba nti singa tebikyuka omuwendo gw'abakyala abafiira mu ssanya gwandiyongera.
And although we know that these women were happy that they have brought in alive, we were very sad to realize the pathetic state in which they were living in.
Wadde badde basanyufu naffe twasanyuse naye kyabalumya nnyo okusanga nga embeera gye bazaaliddemu na buli kimu nga si kya mulembe.
Kati nno basazeewo okukwasa gavumenti ekiwandiiko mu lukuŋŋaana lw'omukago ogwa Ssemazinga wa Africa olujja ekisaba ekitongole ekikwatibwako abakyala abazadde kyongerwe ku ssente. Eddwaliro ly'Embalala era ng'amalwaliro amalala mu Uganda so n'amawanga agakyakula teririna byetaago bimala kujjanjaba buli mulwadde gwe bafuna. Babadde bakyali ku olwo ne waleetebwawo omukyala ayabise n'abaana katono bayunguka ezziga. Bwe bavudde awo boolekedde Masaka ku ddwaliro ekkulu gye basanze omu ku bajjanjabi abakulu ku ddwaliro eryo, Margaret NTAMBAZI akabatemye nti mu bbanga lya myezi 9 baakafiirwa abakazi abawerera ddala 105
nga bafiira musanya oba nga bafa nga bazaala. Muwendo guno munene nnyo kusinziira ku biri mu nsi ez'ebweru endala eziri developed oba ezikulaakulanye. N'olwekyo nkubira abakyala omulanga nti bafubenga nnyo okugenda mu basawo abatendeke okuzaalirayo.
Bangi ku bano batadde emikono ku kiwandiiko kye bagenda okuwaayo mu lukuŋŋaana. Ekibiina kino kyasitula Nairobi ekya Kenya, baabo Tanzania, Rwanda era nga kati batuuse kuno. Mu byonna batakabanira kyakulaba ng'omuwendo gw'abakyala abafa endwadde ezekuusa ku kuzaala gukenderera ddala sinakindi okuggwaawo. Ku UBC TV ndi Rachel Naluwagga ne Douglas SSETUMBA Embalala.
Not all is well for expectant and new mothers at Mbara Referral Teaching Hospital. Limited space is an issue here, and this means that most mothers have to sleep on bare ground with their newly born children.
You can see this place is really crowded, and the nurses and the doctors are trying their best, their very best, to ensure that all the women and their babies are comfortable. It would be great if we would have more resources to ensure that we have got more comfortable situations for the women and for the babies. And again, if that could be augmented by just capacity to be able to feed them, because for the babies to get enough milk from the mothers need to feed.
The situation here is not different from other hospitals in Uganda. Besides trekking for many kilometers, many mothers are not sure of making it through birth and the after effects.
99% die here in Uganda and Africa at large, the Southern Saharan Africa.
That is why this caravan of medical and civil society activists is seeking signatories to lobby African governments during the upcoming AU summit to increase funding for maternal and child health care. Complications such as ruptured uteruses are common, but even when they are lucky to reach hospitals alive, quick medical attention is not guaranteed.
Dead by now, but the mother could be saved if this could be done fast enough. She has come a long distance away, probably with difficult transportation, with bad roads, etc. And that's why we say the problem of maternal mortality is just not a Ministry of Health issue. It's a government issue. The Ministry of Roads, the Ministry of Social Affairs, the Ministry of Education, everybody has to be involved to ensure that something like this doesn't happen.
The caravan has so far trekked 4,000 kilometers across Kenya, Tanzania and Rwanda. The goal is to ensure that maternal health gets the attention it deserves. Hadija Nabale and SSETUMBA Douglas reporting for UBC News.
Ladies, we have 4 areas that we always emphasize. Ladies should know the 4 risk areas that usually cause these numbers of mothers dying. Like too early, if a mother delivers at the age of below 18 years, that is a risk area, too early. There's also too late. If a mother gets pregnant at the age of 35 and above, she's also risking, too late. There's also too frequent. If pregnancies are not well spaced, if for instance it's less than 2 years, that's too frequent. And also too many. If a mother has more than 4 pregnancies, 4 deliveries, we take this as a risk area. That would be too many children. So we are encouraging ladies and gentlemen to deliver within, not too late, not too early, and also not too frequent.
It would be great if we would have more resources to ensure that we have got more comfortable situations for the women and for the babies. because in this time and age, it's absolutely unacceptable that any woman should die while giving life. And those who live, as well as their babies, they need to be taken care of and to be taken care of well.
I went recently from Mulaga alone, they just line up. They just read this whole thing is full. Delivery system is set full. The corridors are full. Ladies ready to deliver. So we are in the production. You did very well. God said, go and multiply and fill the earth. So babies are better than family.
Omutendo ogusooka gwe ogw'okuzaala nga abaana tebanneetuuka. Omwana ono aba naye akyali muto. Mu Luzungu akiyita tuale, aba akedde nnyo ng'ali wansi w'emyaka 18. Omwana ono yandibadde tafuna lubuto kuba naye yennyini amagumba gakyakula, kyali mwana. Kati okubeera omwana ate naawe n'ofuna mwana munno kibaleetera okufiira muzaaliro. Ekyokubiri kwe kuzaala ng'obudde buyise myaka 35 n'okwambuka, omukyala tazaalangako. Amagumba gaba gamaze okuguma, okunywera, kale kwegamba bw'agenda okufunamu ogenda okulaba nti afuna olubuto, kugamba emirundi egisinga gabaluka omuntu ono kuba gaba gaguma dda, ganywera dda. N'oyo naye alina obuzibu obukuzaala mu mbeera ya bulijjo. Situbaganye kuzaala watanazaala naye agende ng'azaalira mu ddwaliro ekkulu, ne baba nti bw'abanga alemereddwa basobola omusala n'aba ng'azaala. Obulala weno gwe tugamba nti azaalira okumu. Embuto oba enzaala nga wakati waazo tiziweza myaka 2, kintu kiba kyabulabe nnyo ekyo.